What's up, lovely people that are staying inside during this whole coronavirus outbreak? Welcome back to my channel, subscribers, and new viewers. Welcome. So, today we're going to be talking about the new iPad Pro. Yes, Apple has announced new products, although they haven't been able to have the usual big events due to the coronavirus outbreak, and hopefully YouTube does not censor or flag me for saying that term, since that has been a problem of late. But nevertheless, we're here to talk about the iPad Pro, so let's get right into it. So the iPad Pro will come in two models, which will be the 11-inch models and the 12.9-inch models. And of course, there will be the Wi Fi and cellular variants for these. Now, first things first is the display. It will come with Apple's Liquid Retina display, which of course is gonna look very beautiful. It's kind of hard to not admit, but it will also have a 120 Hz IPS panel, which is awesome. And for the people that are into the very nit and gritty of the specs, it will have a 600 nits brightness with a color gamut of P3 white colors, and it will have a 264 ppi. For the resolutions, the 11 inch will have a 2388 by 1668 resolution, and the 12-inch counterpart 2732 by 2048. The processing power on this is going to be pretty reasonable and matter of fact pretty powerful. It will have a A12Z Bionic chip with an embedded M12 core processor, and in theory this should help with RAM and handling different apps, especially with multitasking, since this is one of the popular features on the iPad. So it should be able to handle this pretty easily, if not better than the previous iPad. For storage, you can get from 128 to up to 1 terabyte. And for the colors, nothing special, just silver and space gray. But everybody seems to like the space gray color, so there's that. The accessories that the iPad Pro will be supporting will be the second gen Apple Pencil and the new Magic Keyboard, which has a relatively big trackpad and it looks pretty useful. And it would be awesome to see how that works in real world usage. The weight of this iPad on the 11 inch will be 1.04 pounds, and on the 12 inch, it will be about 1.41 pounds. For charging, it will have a 18-watt USB Type C charger, and just to remind you, it does come with a USB Type C port if you didn't know before. And if you're wondering about battery life, since we're on the topic of charging, it will have up to 10 hours on the Wi Fi models and up to 9 hours on the cellular models. The camera is the pretty most interesting part of this, since it's pretty similar to the iPhone 11, not the Pro, just the regular iPhone 11. It will have a wide 12 megapixel camera with a f1.8 aperture. The ultra wide sensor will be 10 megapixels with a 2.4 aperture, and it will have a true depth camera which will be used for portraits and augmented reality. It can be able to take 7 megapixel photos and record 1080p at up to 60 fps on the true depth camera. But on the regular cameras, you can get up to 4K for 60 fps. And slow motion videos will be able to record at up to 240 frames per second. And of course, the most important detail to anybody interested in this is the price. And it will start at $799 and it will start shipping on the 25th of March. And for those of you who are interested in the Magic Keyboard, it will be coming in May. So those are basically all the details that we have on the new 2020 iPad Pro. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments. Like this video, share it, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to hit that bell icon so you can be able to be updated whenever I upload, because YouTube is always late news when it comes to subscription boxes these days. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace and be safe.
Listen.